Today I taught you about the position of center of mass. Suppose the position of center of mass along x-axis only. So this is how much. Suppose it is moving along x-axis only. The system of two particles is moving along x-axis only, which is containing two particles m1 and m2. You know, it can move only when the external force is applied on this. So this is the secondary thing. So x is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 upon m1 plus m2. This is the center of mass along x-axis. But suppose this system is moving along x-axis, so what should happen? There must be certain velocity, so you can find out velocity of center of mass. This is called position of center of mass. So if you have to find out velocity, so velocity I can find out differentiating this component with respect to time. So differentiating this equation with respect to time, it will become dx upon dt. M is constant, so m1 into dx1 upon dt, m2 dx2 upon dt. m1 m2 is constant, so that will remain still. So you know dx1 upon dt is called v1, dx2 upon d2 is called v2 along x-axis only. Understood? So this I can do it like this. So velocity of center of mass is equal to dx upon dt, differentiating this m1 v1 plus m2 v2 upon m1 plus m2. Or if I have to find out acceleration, you know acceleration is equal to rate of change of velocity of center of mass. So I will differentiate this, so this will become m1 a1 plus m2 a2 upon m1 plus m2. Like this I can write, that is center of mass. So how to find out acceleration? So acceleration I can find out total force upon m1. This is force upon m2. This is minus. If there is second particle is applying certain force in opposite direction, so this will become like this. So position of center of mass will become how much? 0. It is given to you, suppose the magnitude of the force between the particle is F as the only force acting. It means no external force is acting between them. Particle 1 is applying force on particle 2, particle 2 is applying force on particle 1. In that case the acceleration will be how much? 0. But suppose there is an external force, so this will be the acceleration, where a1 and a2 is the acceleration of particle 1 and acceleration of particle 2. Understood? So this is very important conclusion I am getting here. If no external force act on two particle system and its center of mass is at rest initially, it remain fixed even when the particle individually move and accelerate. If the particle are individually moving and accelerating but no external force is applied, so even that system of particle will remain at rest. This is very important inference from the motion of this particle. So that's all for today. Have a great time ahead. Thank you and have a great day. And keep on doing question based on the center of mass and motion of center of mass. Thank you.